What's up, my people? All right, so I'm at my mom's house in Alabama. My flight home got delayed like the rest of America, but she had one of her vocal students over here named Larry. Props to Larry if you're watching this. Shout out, my man. So we had a really fun conversation about triads. So Larry takes vocal lessons from my mom, but he plays guitar. So we're talking about how that's being one instrument. And you know, when I'm sitting in a room like this or on a patio in front of a camera, it gets hard because I'm not sitting in front of you. So this is a triad exercise I want you to do every day, and I showed it to my mom. I don't have the chord charts because I'm going lo-fi, I don't have my regular gear, but I want you to do a C major bar. You see that? Right here, root at the 8th fret, C major. And we're gonna do A minor because that's the relative minor. But here's the actual exercise. It's gonna take some level of control. You can do it with the pick, but I recommend the fingers, all right? So watch this, C major, and here's your triad. So a triad are the 1, 3, 5 of the chords, so C, E, G. So you see that shape right there? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back and forth between the bar to the triad. Now you see the level of control I have to exercise. I'm going for the full bar. And when you go here, the reason you need a level of control is because think about it. You're in the middle strings, right? You're on the D, G, and B string set. Because I'm gonna do a lot of triad videos on string sets. And I was telling Larry, we were talking, I said, if you start learning all these triads all over the neck, promising you're going to be better than 99% of most guitarists on the planet. It's not better, you're just going to have more knowledge that's going to allow you to do. And these are the things I'd use in real world situations. So C to C, okay? Now you see how I'm kind of wrapping my thumb over? So what you're doing here, you have more freedom on the full bar because you can just kind of whack the strings. But when you get here, you got to tighten it up. See that? Now you go down to the A minor, hit the A minor bar. Now here's your triad shape for the minor, right? So instead of this, that would be A major, you flat that third, which makes it this. So root, and then bar right here on the G and B. So here's that. Okay? See that? So let's do the full way through. Grab your guitar, play along with me. C, bar, C triad, A minor, bar, A minor triad, all right? I wish my guitar teacher would have shown me this stuff, but hey, here we go. C to C, A minor to A minor triad. See how you can add little fills, little hammer-ons. Now, one more thing before we go. This video is gonna be quick. Hopefully this new iPad Pro lo-fi vibe is working for you. Sometimes you just need to do it like this, right? See if you can get a little like little fill on that triad. Now that's gonna take another level. So you guys are all over the map as far as like your skill levels, but this is good practice. So try this, watch this. C, bar, triad. Couldn't say that. All right, so watch, C bar, triad. I just arpeggiated, but try and keep that pulse going. Try and hear like a little drummer in your head. Try, bar, try. See, I did a little fill there, watch. Just keep the pulse going. Okay, now, if that's too much for you, just try one bar and one triad at a time. Maybe do the C to C for a while. So just look at that shape. Start recognizing these shapes. When I was talking yesterday with Larry, I was saying, ironically enough, I started seeing this shape. I saw a bunch of Jimi Hendrix stuff and him using that all the time. And then John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers playing that triad all the time. Because you know what? John loved Jimmy, so I'm sure he learned it that way too. And it's so simple, okay? And when you start learning your triad sets all over the guitar, that's when it gets great. In a minute here, I'm gonna link a video that's gonna show you the triad sets. That video I made at home, it has all the chord charts, okay? So it's gonna be on the G, B, and high E strings. So like a C major triad here, 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 and then A minor triad set here, here, here. That's how you do it. You gotta start slow, okay? So if you can't go like this, just to stay on C. Hardest part for you is going to be to exercise the level of control where you got to kind of tighten up your strumming hand, okay? So it's so good for you to See how I slid into the triad? So just do little things like that. Remember, guitar is a journey. It's just so vast, right? You're learning the technical part of playing an instrument. You're learning the language of music, right? And then you're learning how to map that out on your brain, how to create all these pathways. So stick with me if you're on the channel and you're new. Would love to keep you if you've been around. Love you like always. But number one, just try and do this little triad exercise every day. And watch the video I'm going to link here at the end. That one I have the chord charts you can download from my Dropbox, okay? So I wrote them out by hand. I color-coded them. And then there's another one in there that has like the actual, tells you where the root, third, and fifth is. And so just start with C and A minor, no sharps, no flats, okay? And if you know stuff like the major scale, throw little major scale feels in there. See that? Okay, so remember, music's a journey. Check out the links in the description. Sorry for kicking the chair there. Hopefully you enjoyed my mom's patio, and Alabama is really humid. And just, by the way, this is the 75 Guild D50. She got this in 1975. She's letting me take this home. So let me know how that transferred over here through the iPad. Audio probably wasn't great, but what do I always say? Only you can stop you. You're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep going. See you in the next video. Peace.